Your Royal Highness, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, we are back. We're back here in this room for an exciting moment. The Peace and Sport Award ceremony. I'm still Marc Maury. I'm pleased to be your host to highlight this amazing initiative that can inspire others on the transformative power of sport. Let's start by a special session with an exceptional figure in the Peace Through Sport movement, a true champions for life. He's a legend in football, but he's also a committed citizen and role model for youth around the world. Please welcome on stage Peace and Sport Vice President, a legend of football, Didier Drogba. It's a great honor, Vice President Didier, an extraordinary football player, but also now committed with Peace and Sport. And to question Didier, it's my pleasure and my friend here, Anne-Laure Bonnet, who will be questioning Didier. Please, Anne-Laure, thank you.
سيدتي سادتي تحية عربية أنا سعيدة بزيارتكم والكلام بالعربية مع كلام. I'm learning Arabic. I had to do that. And I'm very proud to be learning Arabic. Please, DJ, sorry for that moment. I had to say that.
Well done.
I had like 40 hours lessons.
I can see that they changed the big seats for different ones for us.
It's a different moment. It's great to have you here with us in Riyadh, Didier. Peace and Sport celebrated 15 years, and it has an international legitimacy. What did you feel listening to the different roundtables dedicated to Saudi Arabia today here in Riyadh?
First of all, good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for being here at the Peace and Sport Award 2023. I think we are making history because this partnership between Peace and Sport and the Kingdom of Saudi means the world to us. And I believe we have the power to inspire people, countries, and generation. When we think about what is happening now in the region, I think this forum is coming at the right time.
There is obviously a strong will to develop coexistence.
I haven't answered the question
No,
yet.
yeah, but I thought we wanted to go on.
No.
Okay,
thank
leave your time.
Thank you. No, it's, like I said, it's a vibrant society, and it's very interesting to see all the changes that are happening here. I can see that I've been here in 2017, came back in like 2 years ago, and I can tell you, I mean, you've seen from your own eyes that this country is an ambitious country, and this is something that should inspire a lot of other countries who wants to go towards development.
Well, as I was saying, there is obviously a strong will to develop coexistence through sport and a great cooperation between Peace and Sport and Saudi Arabia. What is to be the main target here in the kingdom, according to you, Didier?
I think what should be the main target here is the youth, because the youth represent 70% of the population. 70% of the population is under 35. So they are the one who will spread the development and the outreach of the Saudi kingdom. And they are the one who are going to carry this legacy that is being built by the government.
Well, I know you don't like when we say that, but you're a superstar. People from all around the world love you, they admire you. So we're going to speak a little bit about you. What was your main achievement as a man and as a sportsman?
I, I always, I mean, I always used to say that um, I'm a normal guy that happened to be on TV sometimes, and then people look at me and they're like, "Oh, I've seen you on TV, so you're a superstar." But you know, this is the way I've been brought up. This is the way I've been educated. So for me, football was a passion, and it's still a passion. And one of the best achievements for me as a football player, I will name two. There's the one with Chelsea winning the Champions League in 2012 against Bayern Munich. And the second one is when Côte d'Ivoire qualified for the first ever World Cup of the country. Those two moments were, I mean, are still engraved, you know, in my mind, and I sometimes think about it and feel very proud of it. But the most important thing for me, and that is what my parents taught me, is to be a good person, to have a person full of goodwill, you know. And when we qualified for that World Cup in 2006, the country, Côte d'Ivoire, was divided in two during the qualifications, and we went to Sudan to play our last game, and normally no hopes of qualifying because we lost the previous one. And circumstances made us win our game, and then the other team lost. That's how we qualified. So it was a big drama on the pitch and outside the pitch. We were so happy, celebrating, and went back to the changing room. And I used to say, I don't know what went through my mind, but I know what went through my mind on that moment when we qualified, because we played for the country. We used to play for the country, like Sadio Mane, who's present here. When he goes on the pitch, he plays with his heart, he plays for his country, because we are so proud to represent the continent and our countries abroad. So my first thought was for my fellow countrymen, my people, the ones who are supporting us every day, the one who cried when we lost few games, the one who celebrate when we win. And we went down on our knees and we called for peace. My message was directed to the leaders of the country, and we asked them to put the weapons down, and to go towards a ceasefire and engage with elections and everything. Because what was really strange, if I can say that, or maybe what was really giving me the confidence to say this message, was the fact that all the military people were fighting against each other. When the Côte d'Ivoire national team was playing, they were putting the guns outside the home, and everybody was sitting together and supporting one team, one common goal, supporting Ivory Coast. And for me, that was a strong message. So the best way for us as players to contribute, as human beings, as people from Ivory Coast, to contribute to peace, was to send this message. And we're lucky enough that it's been broadcasted for the next 3 months in the news, so twice a day for 3 months. And I think it helped a lot, because 6 months after that, a ceasefire was signed. And years after that, we went to the elections, and the country was back again at development rhythm, which is good for Côte d'Ivoire and for the region as well.
Maybe a great round of applause. This is what we call a champion for peace. I go back to football, because last November, Saudi Arabia bet Argentina at the World Cup in Qatar. How big an achievement was that?
It was a big achievement. I cannot say that I didn't see it coming, even though it was still a surprise. But the ingredients were there. I was here in 2018 to celebrate with the national team when they qualified again for the World Cup after many years. And in 2022 in Qatar, with the manager they had, Hervé Renard, and the quality of the team, after 20, 25 minutes, when you see that Argentina couldn't score, you're starting feeling that something could happen during that game because of the resilience of the players, because of all the energy and the intensity they were putting in every effort. And like we all know, in football, you can dominate, but the most important thing is to win the game. And they did. They scored that goal, and it straight away put Saudi Arabia on one of the higher in the football world compared to before, and therefore there's hope.
Yeah, and what kind of ambition can Saudi Arabia's football have for the future? I mean, after that achievement?
I think there's a vision that the country has, and you see they're bringing a lot of players. Once again, he's here, Sadio Mane, Cristiano Ronaldo, Khalidou Koulibaly, Mendy, all my brothers, they come here. They've been criticized for coming here, but I believe it's the right move because Saudi Arabia is the future, and for someone like Sadio Mane and Cristiano, who are winners, to come in this country, yes, it's to win games, it's to score goals, it's to show their skills, dribble, but the goal is to build a legacy for football here in Saudi Arabia, and we can only support them because I've tried that as well, and it works, and I'm so happy that they go beyond their own success to share the way they play, the way they act on the football pitch.
Well, I was supposed to keep on asking a few questions, but Didier said, no, come on, I want to speak with the audience. So there's a microphone here. If someone has a question, you can ask Didier Drogba your question. That's his idea, so please ask a question. If not, he's going to be upset. Joe, if you want to ask something in French, you can. Like in front of everybody. If you want to stand, yeah, thank you.
Hi, Didier.
Hi.
So first off, I'm an Arsenal fan, so you caused me a lot of pain growing up. But
Why? Why?
You know why. I still respect you, though, and what you do.
Well, you're a fan of?
Arsenal.
I'm sorry.
That's why, yeah, no, no need to
I had to
apologize.
do the job.
Exactly, I understand that. My question is, when you first started your career, what made you realize your impact off the pitch and the power of sport to not only the power of scoring goals and celebrations, but the power of peace and bringing people together? Was it past inspirations? Was it something in your upbringing?
No. I believe it was, it's something like what I explained before was something that came naturally. It was not even premeditated. I think it's just the passion for my country, the love that I have for my country, and to see my country in a civil war was devastating for me. You know, being abroad, playing, and knowing that people are, Ivorian are killing each other. It's something that touched me. So what I did was just coming from the heart. So my passion for the game is one thing, but the love that I have for my country is on another level. Thank you.
Thank you. One last question. If not, it's a wrap. Thank you very much, Didier.
And sorry for making you cry.
Thank you very much. A great round of applause for Didier Drogba. Merci,
Thank you.
Didier.
Thank you, merci.
Well done, Chelsea legend. Great job. Thank you very much. Merci, Didier. It's always an honor to see you. Tonight, we will discover exceptional initiatives that are symbolic of sport's capacity to transform communities. All the nominees have proven to be leading actors for what sport can achieve on a global scale. Let's now discover the eminent personalities that contributed to select the award winners. The jury of the 2023 Peace in Sport Awards includes Mr. Kailash Satyarthi, Peace Nobel Prize laureate and president of the jury committee. Please applause for him. He's here. Thank you. Stay there. His Highness Prince Fahad bin Jalawi, Vice President of Saudi Olympic and Paralympic Committee. Her Royal Highness Princess Rima bin Bandar bin Sultan bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, Ambassador of the United States and IOC member. And Mrs. Nadia Nadim, international football player and UNESCO champion for girls and women's education from Afghanistan. And Mr. Stefan Fox, Vice President of Sport Accord. Thank you very much for attempting this jury. Let's take a moment to recognize an initiative led by Peace in Sport and the Olympic Committee's partner that deserves our admiration. Founded by Her Royal Highness Princess Rima Bandar Al Saud, Catmosphere is a foundation designed to raise awareness about the big cats, issues to encourage us all to take action to address our collective well-being. Catwalk inspired over 90,000 people to walk to support conservation and well-being in 6 continents and 119 countries. This advocacy campaign was rewarded by the recognition by the United Nations of the International Day of the Arabian Leopard. Through the power of sports, it builds peaceful communities dedicated to a common cause, contributing to a safer, more equitable and inclusive world. And I invite you to watch this video and to join the catwalk on the 10th of February next year on the first ever International Arabian Leopard Day. Watch this. What a remarkable initiative. We can applaud for that initiative. Thank you to Her Royal Highness Princess Rima Bandar Al Saud for her commitment. It's time now to introduce the first category of the Peace in Sport Awards. The first one is the Peace Through Sport Initiative of the Year. Jingle. Coming. This category rewards actors demonstrating their commitment to the benefit society through sports and promotes sustainable peace and social awareness. Let's discover the nominees. The Beirut Marathon Association, we can applaud, aims to transform stereotypes, encourage civic engagement and empowerment children through sports. The George Malaika Foundation combines sports activities with educational classes to train the youth about issues such as equality, environment, and peace. And the Zalmi Foundation aims to educate, motivate, and inspire future generations to proactively build a better future through cricket. Great, we have the nominees. Let's invite now on stage distinguished guests to announce the winner. Please welcome on stage the President of Sportaccord, Mr. Ivo Feriani. It's a pleasure to welcome you, Ivo. Thank you very much. I have a microphone. I need a microphone. Do I have a microphone? Podium. So you have to go to the podium. Answer here to the podium. Thank you. My question, President of Sportaccord, is what would be the long-lasting legacy of the World Combat Games starting in Riyadh tomorrow?
Good evening to everyone. Sportaccord in Riyadh is a premiere, but it's also a long-standing program because we want to come back again and we want to create conditions to show that athletes, they not fight, they compete. It's very important. So this is a good example because, you know, fighting is, Didier, you said the right things, you know. The sport unifies the people, they let the weapon down. And I make another example using Didier expression. If you take a ball, one ball, and you put 20 kids, 30 kids, doesn't matter nation, religion, so on, and you put the ball through the ball in the middle of the field, they play together. So it means the sport show that you can compete and you not fight. And Sportaccord want to leave this message here.
Thank you, Mr. Feriani. And now please welcome on stage the CEO of the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022, Mr. Nasser Al-Khater. And I have a question for you. Thank you very much. Please again. Hello again. Mr. Al-Khater, you are very familiar with the Peace and Sport Awards. You know that you received one as you won one of them in the past. Please tell us a little bit more about the Uniting Through the Power of Football initiative.
So thank you very much for inviting me to participate in this session. So Generation Amazing was an initiative that we established in 2009 when we submitted our intention to bid for the World Cup. And we committed that win or lose, this initiative will continue and will last way beyond the World Cup in 2022. In fact, it has, and like you said, we were awarded for our initiative of uniting through the power of football. And basically this initiative worked with youths of regions where they were facing conflict or discrimination, and refugees as well. This specific program benefited around 23,000 children in 4 countries, Iraq, Argentina, Myanmar, and Uganda. And overall, Generation Amazing since 2010 until now has contributed and benefited 1 million youths around the world so far. So we're very proud of that and ready for any more questions that you may have.
Thank you very much. Merci, Nasser. Thank you. You can come with me. They tell me that for that prize, the nominees can be lucky because we will not have only one envelope to give, but 2. I want the first envelope first. The first envelope. So please, Nasser, if you can give me on that microphone the name of the first winner, because we will have 2.
So the first award goes to the Zalmi Foundation.
The Zalmi Foundation, and I will call here to the stage Javed Afridi, the chairman of the Zalmi Foundation. Welcome, congratulations, to receive officially the award from Peace and Sport. And if you can please say a few words, and then after we make a picture. Please.
Rahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone and good afternoon. We are the first organization from Pakistan. In 2015, when Pakistan Super League, the cricket league started in Pakistan, we established our first foundation there, the Zalmi Foundation. And we are the only organization in Pakistan who has the cooperation with this organization. And since that day, we have almost 121 initiatives through our mutual corporations. Changing lives through sports and peace was the main agenda, because the city where we are belong from is the border with Afghanistan actually. So terrorism, and we've been through a lot of hardships through that area actually. We enroll almost 1.6 million students through this initiative, and we have some very special stories which has been highlighted in United Nations, which has been covered through many case studies in Harvard University and many other institutions as well. So our case for sports and peace initiatives is not only a journey through this programs which we are running. We have multiple further initiatives which will come along, and we are enhancing our cooperations in the Middle East right now. We have signed quite several MOUs in the UAE, and we are about to kickstart about in Saudi Arabia as well. So again, thank you, Mr. President, for giving this opportunity to us, to this Zalmi Foundation. This award is not for me, for my family or my friends. This is for the whole youth of the people who actually contributed in these initiatives. Thank you.
Congratulations. Come with me. Come here. Mr. Feriani, please, come here in the middle. Yes, you in the middle, and Mr. Feriani here, and Nasser on the other side. Right. And we have a picture with the first winner of this award today. Congratulations, the Zalmi Foundation. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Afridi. Thank you very much. Nasser and Ivo, we have a second envelope, please. Hey, remain here, because for the same price we have two. Yes, please. And Ivo, if you can tell us the name of the second winner.
And the winner is Malaika Foundation.
George Malaika Foundation. And I will ask Maggie Safi Makanda to join us, please, to receive the award. Welcome. Thank you very much. To officially receive the award from the hands of Ivo. If you want to say a word before, and you will get the award, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. My English is very bad because in my country we speak French. Thank you so much to the Peace and Sport Prize for recognizing Malaika in. It is a great honor. We hold like to congratulate the other nominees for the incredible work they are doing to bring change to communities through sports. My name is Maggie Safi, and I'm from Democratic Republic of Congo. I'm here today to represent our organization, which impacts the lives of young people through education and football. Malaika is based in Congo, founded in 2007 by Noela Coursaris Musunka and an incredible team. Malaika has grown to become a sustainable ecosystem that is empowering and entire.
Feel free to say French words if you want to. Hein. En français, c'est pas un problème.
En français?
Oui, bien sûr.
D'accord.
Bien sûr,
Ok.
bien sûr. En français, c'est pas un problème, et il y a des traductions, donc there will be translators.
Ok. Nelson Mandela a dit un jour, le football unit le peuple. Le football nous unit aujourd'hui parce qu'il Il apporte la paix entre le peuple. C'est depuis 2013 que je travaille avec Malaika dans les domaines du football et du sport. J'encadre des jeunes âgés de 7 à 18 ans. À Malaika, nous unissons les jeunes gens dans notre centre communautaire à travers le sport, principalement le football. Puis nous dispensons des formations sportives sur les terrains, sur les droits en matière de santé sexuelle et productrice. L'amour entre les uns et les autres, l'égalité, l'autonomisation des femmes, les changements climatiques, l'importance du football et du sport. Tout ceci comme éléments qui apportent la paix. Grâce à ça, nous avons Divina qui a été victime parce qu'elle était enceinte, trop jeune. Malaika a payé ses études et elle est désormais graduée en éducation physique et gestion sportive. Nous avons aussi Strong également obtenu sa licence dans le même domaine après avoir été parrainée par Malaika pendant 10 ans. Jocelyne et Anita ont aussi bénéficiaires d'un stage du football en Italie, toujours dans ce même domaine. Je suis très fière d'être une femme et de représenter ici mon pays et vous annoncer que nous avons eu nos premières filles diplômées cette année, ainsi donc, je vous invite au nom de notre équipe à venir visiter Malaika et à mettre bénévolement vos compétences à profit.
Merci beaucoup.
Je vous remercie.
Merci beaucoup. Venez au milieu. Please, Nasser, you give officially the award. Voilà, vous recevez le trophée et on fait une photo pour ce trophée ici. Peace Through Sport Initiative of the Year for Malaika Foundation. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Merci. Ivo, Nasser, you're free. Thank you. Wow. Well deserved, a great recognition. And now it's time to introduce the next category. The next category is the Combat Sport Initiative of the Year. Jingle. As you know, the World Combat Sport will take place here in Riyadh, featuring 16 combat sports and martial arts competition, sports demonstration, and educational conferences. Tonight we will highlight some of the best initiatives led by major sporting federations. Let's discover the nominees. The International Judo Federation uses judo to build a lasting peace in conflict zones, fights all types of discrimination and bring values that are useful to social reconstruction. Big applause. World Association of Kickboxing Organization, WAKO, implements projects and initiatives to restore confidence and dignity among disadvantaged population. World Karate Federation promotes gender equality and empowers women through the Guardian Girls Global Karate Project. And the last one, World Taekwondo, empowers refugees worldwide to develop skills, learn Olympic values, and pursue their dreams. Combat sports truly are contributing to create a better world. Congratulations to all nominees. Again, warm applause for them because a lot of them are here in the room. Thank you very much for attending this session. And now it's a privilege now to announce the winner here to bring the Vice President of Sport Accord, Mr. Stefan Fox. Please, if you can join me. And I will ask you a question, so I need an answer if you can go to the pupitre. Mr. Fox, in the framework of the World Combat Games, what is your insight on the role of combat sports in promoting respect and life skills?
As a former martial artist myself, and still, let's say, an older martial artist, I very much believe in the values of martial arts and combat sports. Combat sports is built on 5 pillars: respect, honor, tradition, excellence, and fair play. And I think these are not just the pillars of combat sport, these are the pillars of life. And I think in the fragile world we're living today, with so many conflicts around the world, over the next 12 days here in the beautiful Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, we will see that athletes can be really in the most hardest competition, but then show the deepest respect to one another. So living together is possible, and this is the mantra of martial arts. And there I would like personally to say thank you to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, His Highness the Crown Prince, for his Vision 2030. And this will be the first event ever in the history of multi-sports event where we're going to have an all-inclusive. We have the Olympic, the Paralympic, and the Special Olympic division disciplines. So we promote really inclusion, non-discrimination, equality, which is very the heart and soul of Saudi Arabia.
Thank you, Mr. Fox. Thank you very much for these words. I now invite the advisor of Saudi Olympic and Paralympic Committee, Her Royal Highness Princess Delayel bint Nahar Al Saud. Please, Your Highness, if you can join us. Thank you. And we'll give you an envelope. The envelope is coming, and the trophy also, please. Your Highness, if you can just give me the name of what's written on the envelope, please. The winner is?
The winner today is World Taekwondo.
World Taekwondo! Dr. Cho, the president of World Taekwondo, will receive the award here for the Combat Sport Initiative of the Year. Together in the middle. Yes, please, Dr. Cho, right. This wonderful picture. And if you please, Doctor, just to say a few words. Thank you.
This is a really great moment and for Taekwondo. And many people think that the combat sports is tough and rough, but which is not. Just Stefan just said before, combat sports, it has a courage, confidence, but respect, and also royal. So we are teaching this spirit to our refugee children and orphans in the world. Through this philosophy, we can have good global citizen. So after supporting refugee children through our sports, now we expand to orphans in orphanages in many countries together with our member national association. And this year's World Taekwondo motto is peace in mind, Taekwondo at heart. That was actually the 2005 when I wrote the book. It was not like Taekwondo. Peace in mind, sports at heart. Like a peace and sports. So Joel Bujo, you are always supporting the sports can go through peace. So we are working together and we'll do our best to promote sports to world peace. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Cho. Your Highness, thank you very much. It was a pleasure to welcome you here on stage. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you very much. Best of luck for the World Combat Games to all athletes, and I'm sure they will be performing and doing great show in the next few days. Let's now move to a second special moment. It's a special moment, as he's the first winner of the Socrates Award, and you know that this award means a lot for Peace and Sport. Created by Peace and Sport and the group L'Équipe France Football, this award given during the Ballon d'Or ceremony rewards the football player the most committed for the society. And it's an honor and a pleasure to welcome here on stage the football player Sadio Mane. And Anne-Laure will come and join me in asking a few questions to Sadio. Sadio, bonjour. C'est un plaisir. It's an honor to have you here in Riyadh, and Anne-Laure will conduct just a few questions with Sadio. Anne-Laure.
Yes, le micro. We're going to switch to French so that to make it easier for Sadio. En français, on est d'accord? Alors, quel regard portez-vous? Vous venez d'arriver il y a quelques mois ici en Arabie Saoudite. Quel regard portez-vous sur la Saudi Pro League depuis votre arrivée? Je rappelle que vous jouez pour Al Nassr.
Bonsoir. Ouais, je suis là, ça fait à peu près 3 ou 4 mois. Et je pense que le championnat est suivi un peu partout dans le monde.
On peut le voir en France, oui.
Ouais. Personnellement, je pense que c'est un très bon championnat. Je prends du plaisir tous les week-ends. Et en jouant, essayer de gagner tous les matchs. Ce qui n'est pas malheureusement possible parce qu'on a perdu pas mal de points. Mais bon, c'est normal, ça fait partie de notre job. Mais je pense que de loin et de près, c'est un championnat qui aille bien, qui se développe bien, avec pas mal de joueurs d'expérience et de talent qui ont rejoint le championnat. Et bien sûr, moi, en faisant partie, et je pense que voilà, ils ont notre vision. Et je pense qu'avec tous ces joueurs qui sont là, et aussi des joueurs locaux, et je pense que ça va le faire.
Alors, vous avez joué dans les plus grands stades du monde, vous avez connu les plus belles ambiances du monde. Elle est sympa quand même, l'ambiance ici, de ce que je vois, moi, à la télévision.
En tout cas, personnellement, je ne m'attendais pas à ça. Et j'étais vraiment surpris, surtout il y a un match qu'on avait joué je pense, il y a 3-4 semaines, le match contre Al-Ahly, qui était un match très très disputé avec une ambiance folle. D'ailleurs, il y a mon compatriote Edouard Mendy qui s'est plaint et dit qu'il ne voyait pas le ballon. Mais je pense que c'est l'ambiance qui fait que, voilà, en tout cas, c'est impressionnant.
Alors, vous êtes très attaché à votre pays, le Sénégal. Ce que le football vous a offert, vous essayez d'en faire profiter les populations sénégalaises les plus défavorisées. Est-ce que vous pouvez nous dire un mot de votre engagement, Sadio, à Bambali?
Ouais, je pense que d'ailleurs Bambali, c'est un petit village situé au sud du pays. C'est là-bas que je suis né, j'ai grandi là-bas. J'ai fait d'ailleurs c'est là-bas que tout a commencé. Après, je l'ai toujours dit, je pense que je suis attaché à ce village. Et bien sûr, je connais aussi les réalités de ce village. Donc, pour moi, faire quelques gestes pour ces gens-là, je pense que ça a été un rêve. Parce que déjà, en connaissant les réalités, les conditions de vie, je pense que ça a été facile pour moi de le faire. Parce que d'ailleurs, je pense que même si vous étiez à ma place, vous ferez pareil. Donc, voilà, c'est un peu comme ça.
On a l'impression que cette solidarité qui vous habite, elle est naturelle. Comment est-ce que vous définiriez au-delà du football quelqu'un de généreux? Parce que si vous voulez quand même rappeler ce que vous avez fait dans le village, alors j'avais la création d'un hôpital, la modernisation de la mosquée, vous avez refait la mosquée, vous aidez financièrement des familles. C'est tout ça, on a l'impression que c'est naturel.
Ouais, comme je l'ai dit tout à l'heure, je suis né là-bas, je connais la condition.
Vous vous êtes pas posé la question?
Non, même pas, même pas. Je pense que dans tout ça, aujourd'hui, si je regarde ce qui me fait le plus plaisir, c'est quand je parle avec ma maman au téléphone ou les amis qui me disent que ouais, hier on n'a pas dormi parce qu'il y avait des malades qui sont venus à l'hôpital à 4 h du matin, voire 3 h du matin. Ça me fait tellement heureux que je n'ai même pas les mots parce que c'est...
Parce que vous pouvez les aider.
Ouais, je pense que c'est tout ça qui fait que ça me donne encore beaucoup plus de motivation à faire mieux et voir pas qu'au Bambali et pas que dans mon village natal, mais plutôt d'autres localités qui vivent la même situation. Parce que c'est pas qu'au Bambali, c'est un endroit vraiment dépeuplé. Donc, moi, c'est quelque chose que je fais sans regarder arrière-pensée, parce que ça me fait énormément plaisir en le faisant. Quand je discute avec mes amis, souvent, on me dit qu'est-ce qui te fait le plus plaisir, ou bien qu'est-ce que tu penses que tu vas le faire. En exemple, on était en train de discuter souvent avec des amis. Ils m'ont dit, mais qu'est-ce que tu comptes faire? Qu'est-ce qui te fait plaisir aujourd'hui? Ce qui te fait le plus plaisir? Je l'ai dit en essayant d'être là pour les autres. Parce que pour moi, il n'y a pas mieux que ça, mon point de vue. Donc, c'est quelque chose qui, depuis à tout bas, quand j'étais tout petit, j'ai toujours rêvé de faire en telle sorte que les gens autour de moi soient heureux.
Alors, on va regarder ensemble un moment qui a été évidemment... Je vous accompagne, Joël. On va regarder ensemble un moment qui a été évidemment particulier pour vous. C'est le moment où vous avez reçu, lors de la dernière cérémonie du Ballon d'Or, le trophée Socrates.
Ce prix, c'est l'occasion d'honorer l'engagement des footballeuses et des footballeurs pour notre monde et pour notre planète.
Je nourris fermement l'espoir que ce prix inspire de plus en plus de joueuses, de joueurs et plus généralement d'acteurs du football et du sport à s'impliquer à tous les niveaux, du plus modeste au plus élevé, en faveur d'un monde plus respectueux de l'humain.
Le winner is le premier Socrates Award, Sadio Mané.
Myself, I'm really happy to be part of you guys tonight, and of course, like we said, I'm sometimes a bit shy to talk about it, but I'm really happy to do what I can for our people to make maybe things better.
Ça représentait quoi ce prix pour vous, Sadio?
Ouais, ça représente quelque chose pour moi exceptionnel. Pas le fait de gagner le trophée, mais comme je l'ai dit tout à l'heure, le fait d'être, le fait que je vois les gens autour de moi sourire et avoir le sourire sur leur visage.
Il est où le trophée? Il est chez vous à la maison ou il est à Bambali? Parce que sa place c'est à Bambali, non?
Ouais. Je suis en train de bien m'organiser pour que j'ai un musée à Bambali et mettre ce trophée qui, pour moi, représente beaucoup, parce que personnellement, si je regarde le trophée, je souris tout le temps. Je souris tout le temps parce que c'est un trophée qui me motive encore plus davantage.
Alors, quand vous voyez tout ce que vous réussissez à faire, est-ce que ça vous donne envie de partager avec d'autres joueurs de foot, avec d'autres athlètes, leur dire de s'engager? Est-ce que vous pensez que vous inspirez d'autres athlètes quand ils voient ce que vous réalisez, quand ils voient le trophée Socrates?
Oui, d'ailleurs, je pense qu'après avoir reçu ce prix-là, j'ai reçu pas mal d'appels et aussi il y a pas mal de gens qui veulent...
Des joueurs?
Ouais, mais voilà, je pense que ça a inspiré beaucoup de joueurs, surtout au Sénégal d'ailleurs. Je vois pas mal de footballeurs qui font pareil. Et donc, si je vois ça, je les encourage et ça me fait énormément plaisir de voir ça, parce que je pense que si on essaie de faire chacun un petit peu, je pense que ça va changer beaucoup de choses. Et donc, c'est ce genre de changement qu'on en a besoin dans ce monde.
Une dernière question. On va remettre le prix Socrates dans une dizaine de jours. Ce sera le deuxième. Je vous lis la liste des nommés. Alex Morgan, Assissat Oshoala, Marcus Rashford, Vinicius Junior et Antonio Rudiger. Je ne vais pas vous demander un favori, mais je suis quand même un petit peu tentée.
Wow. Ça va être compliqué pour moi de choisir. Moi, si j'étais les rôles, je vais essayer de créer autant de trophées pour tout un chacun.
C'est une très belle réponse. Merci beaucoup, Sadio. Merci beaucoup d'avoir
Merci
participé
beaucoup.
à ce moment
Merci,
avec nous.
merci, merci.
Merci. Merci beaucoup.
Merci Anne-Laure, merci Sadio. That was great, great moment. And stay tuned, as Anne-Laure mentioned, the Ballon d'Or ceremony is next Monday, the 30th, for the second winner of the Socrates Prize. We'll see who will get this prize. Let's now move to the next award category, the Special Jury Prize. And to announce the winner in this category, please welcome on stage the UNESCO champion for girls and women's education, Mrs. Nadia Nadim. Please, Nadia, come back. Yes, here. Come with me. Stay here. You will have the envelope. I will carry the trophy, and if you can give me, there is only one name, because it's a special prize for the jury. So who is the winner?
The winner is Gamers Without Borders.
Gamers Without Borders. So I need someone for Gamers Without Borders to join me here on stage, please, to receive. Come closer to us. And congratulations. Congratulations. This is official prize for you, for this, this wonderful prize. Thank you for the jury prize. And I will need you to say a few words. So big picture first with the photographers. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Mr. President, for the great effort and the valuable award. As we are glad to have such one from the land of peace to distribute the peace to the whole world. Sport can go beyond the field. Thank you for the award. Thank you so much for all.
Thank you, shukran, and congratulations. Well done. Thank you. Thank you, Nadia. They have a unique capacity to inspire to youth and contribute to building inclusive communities. I would like to come on stage here, the athletes. The Vice President of the Saudi Olympic and Paralympic Committee, Her Highness Princess Fahad bin Jalawi. If he's here with us? No? Okay. So you will come. Your Highness, please come and join us again. Thank you very much for being here with us. President and founder Joël Bouzou, and of course, Vice President of Peace and Sport, Didier Drogba, please. I will invite now on stage all the athletes of Peace and Sport, the champions for peace. Please come to us. You're in the room, you're a lot in the room, except just the 3 Saudi sportsmen and women that will be announced just in a few minutes. Congratulations for your achievements and join us. Just feel free to be behind our leaders here. Thank you very much. So many great champions together with us. You've seen some on stage already, and you have more here with Florent Pietrus, Carlos Takam, Marc Rakil. There's a lot. Jackson Richardson, world champion also in handball, legends. There you are with all the champions for peace that are here in Saudi Arabia, in the kingdom. Now a big round of applause for those ones, and they will be joined by Saudi athletes. And it's an honor to welcome here Dunya Abdul Talib. From Taekwondo, you've heard her earlier. Hussein Ali Reza. You've heard him also, Hussein. And Kariman Abdul Jadayel. Thank you very much. Go in the middle, go in the middle. Make some space for them in the middle. So they're the new Champions for Peace here at the Middle East representative of the Champions for Peace. I would like to ask a couple of questions of one of them. So one of them is a neighbor from Saudi Arabia. He's Olympic champion. He was Olympic champion in Rio. 3 times world outdoor champions because he have an indoor title. One of the best men on earth in high jump. He's jumped over the goal of football. It's 242, he did 243. Moutaz Barshim, please, Moutaz, go on the microphone. I need to ask you a few questions. From Qatar. It's a pleasure, Moutaz. As an Olympic champion and a champion for peace, how do you see your role in using sports to promote peace, friendship, and inclusion?
Well, to be honest, I see my role as a champions of peace to be the link, you know, the transformation between the planning and the vision to actually turn that into reality. Sport gave me so much, and it's only right to give back. You know, give back to the community, give back to the youth, to help them reach their higher potential and use their voice to create the change and promote peace through sport.
And how do you envision welcoming new athletes from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia who share the same values and commitment to peace through sports movement? What advice can you give them?
Well, I welcome them I welcome my sisters and brothers from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia by offering my full support at all time, my knowledge, my experience, and encourage them, you know, to use their stories, share their stories with the next generation. You know, don't be shy. All of us have something that can inspire somebody. And today, you know, as we see as many great stories like D-Day, what you did with your countries, hopefully we can reach that for the entire world. As I say again, you know, you are people that, you have a lot of people in the country that look up to you. Please share your stories, make the help in society, and help everyone thrive.
Thank you, Moutaz. Thank you very much. Moutaz Barshim from Qatar. Now, as we are all on stage, it's a perfect occasion to reward the champion that inspired us today during the sessions. Her testimony was a true symbol of peace and sport, resilience, and women empowerment. So please, Joël and Didier, just if you can make just a few steps in front, and we'll announce on your behalf the Champions for Peace of the Year is here with us. She's among us. Is Nadia Nadim from Afghanistan. She's coming. She's among us, but she was still in the room. And Nadia will be also Champions for Peace, but her inspiration, her story, the doctor, Nadia Nadim, the story of Nadia inspired us. And she's the Champions for Peace 2023. So Didier will reward her with this wonderful trophy. After great reflection, so a great picture with all the champions behind her. And I will need at least a few words, Nadia, because when we receive the trophy, so you have to say a few words, please. Yes, it's your time. Moutaz, you're tall.
Well, this is amazing. Thank you so much. Really honored and humbled by this experience. I've had an amazing day with, some very interesting conversation, and I've learned a lot today. So thank you for having me, and thanks for this. It means a lot.
Thank you very much, Nadia. Stay, Your Highness, please, stay with us. We have a picture with Nadia, and I want you all to now to use your card. Do you have your card? Yes, you have a white card. The one that are on stage. Merci, Melissa. Because it's an inspiring moment. You know, on 6th of April, every year, we celebrate the Peace Day. And that's very, very important. Closer here. So we need to be on the picture like this. Don't worry. And yes, one for me. And let's make a picture here. This is one of the last picture, closing picture, with the white card of Peace and Sport, with the Champions for Peace. It's time now to conclude. I wanted to say special thanks to the Champions for Peace also. Special thanks to the jury, and special thanks to all the winners And the winners, if you're in the room still, just please join us for the last picture together. All the winners. Merci Didier. On va dire au revoir à Didier qui doit partir. All the winners today, please, for the last picture, together with our guests. The winners, the one who received an award today, please. Yes. Join us, Mr. Afridi. Yeah, keep the cards, but no need to show the cards anymore for the picture. We need other winners. Are there other winners? Yeah, Mr. Shaw, Doctor, please. No, in the middle. You can go in the middle for this picture. And some more. So that's another great moment here, another involvement of Peace and Sport. This concludes now this session of the Peace and Sport Awards 2023. Thank you to you all. Thank you to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for the welcome. And we'll see you quickly on the field and on the ground, anywhere where there is sport. And please, make peace everywhere in the world. Thank you very much to all of you.